Hi, it's me again with Corel Drill Tips and Tricks. You'll probably never do this, but in case you ever needed to put 4 words or more into one place and have an envelope. So I just took a beer bottle off the internet. Let me go ahead and get rid of this one. And you can see how big the bounding box is compared to the bottle. I don't know that it really makes a difference, but I'm going to crop it. So that way my bounding box is smaller. Now I'm going to make it smaller, quite a bit smaller. I truly think it helps Corel do it. A good job of tracing. Outline trace, clip art. It does it just a second. Pretty fast. I'm going to go ahead and remove color from background. Say okay. There's our new copy. And it is sharp and clear. And if you look at them side by side, that's really good quality clip art. But that's vector. So let's take this shape and fill that in. Don't even have to break the clip art apart. I'm going to left click, right click, and I'm going to break this up into 4 parts. I'm going to take a 2-point line, and I guess to make it equal, let's put it right there. And let's see how big this thing is. Wow, it's tiny. So let's go like 0.1 of an inch and move it down and see how that works. Let's do it twice. Okay. I'm going to hit the plus key on the keyboard. This way, well, I'm going to have to put it over here because that's not much of a corner. That way, these 2 lines are equally spaced out. Third line doesn't really matter. I'm going to take my freehand tool, and on your freehand tool, you have a setting right here for 100. It's almost smarter to start outside the box, and because that way you don't get I don't know what you would call it, a bumpy road. So that looks pretty good. Now what I want to do is take my Smart Fill tool, and also by drawing outside the lines, you're not going to have any leaks. You know what, I'm going to set my nudge factor on 2 inches. Smart Fill that over. And here's kind of the key to the whole thing. I'm not real happy with that sharpness, but it'll work. I'm going to left click, right click, and I'm going to go to the contour tool, and I want to open up to the inside. Let's go ahead and make rounded corners. That's too much. Let's go 0.02. We just want a little bit of an edge. Just do the same thing on all 4 of them. Now, normally you'd have to break the contour apart. But if you're just going to use it, just Smart Fill it and nudge it over. This way you can see the separation already. Let's take a left click, right click. Get rid of our contour. And let's just type out in all caps, beer again, Austin, Texas. And turn them all into I like Comic Sans. It's kind of a rounded font and it works really well. Now take this, I'm having trouble grabbing it. And you got to go to Object and break the beer Austin, Texas apart. Then we've got our envelope tool open up. It is underneath Effects, Envelope. Grab your beer, select right there and put it there. Then hold down the Shift key and put it in that spot in EC. Take that beer, put it at the bottom, take your pick tool, Shift key, EC, Austin. Does it pretty good. Shift key, I always like to go back to the pick tool. And see that separation? You've got to have that. Shift key that spot, EC. Now what I'm going to do is try to move the wordage out of the way, and I am. Because now I can move it with my nudge factor all the way back over there. And, you know, even if you were just designing a label or a beer bottle to put in a graphic, that would be quite good. Anyway, a little bit of insight. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.